This chapter is taken from the book Money, Present and Future by Patric Chan. You can learn more at moneypresentandfuture.com today. Enjoy this free chapter.
An information product is a packaged piece of expertise, knowledge, or advice that can be sold and delivered online. It leverages your skills or experience, turning them into a product that others can learn from. The real beauty of an information product is in its scalability. You create it once, and it can be sold repeatedly. Here's how you can get started. Step 1. Choose your niche. Start with identifying your niche market similar to the previous ideas. What are you passionate about? What are you knowledgeable in? What problems can you solve? This could be anything from photography to personal finance. The key is to find a niche where you can provide value and where there's a demand for your insights. Step 2. Define your offer. Once you've settled on your niche, the next step is to nail down precisely what solution your digital product offers. This isn't just about the product, but how it can help your audience. Are you planning to teach coding to beginners? Are you going to provide a comprehensive guide to sustainable living? Or perhaps you want to share your unique approach to cooking. Remember, a successful digital product is about solving a problem or meeting a need. It could be offering a solution to a particular problem, like how to become a proficient coder from scratch. Alternatively, it could be a compilation of various tips and hacks, like 101 cooking hacks to make your life easier. Your offer needs to be compelling, relevant, and provide real value. It should resonate with your audience and make them think, yes, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Crafting a clear, appealing offer is the cornerstone of your digital product, so take the time to get it right. Step 3. Set up your platform. Now that you have your offer, it's time to set up your platform to sell and deliver your digital product. You'll need a website as your primary platform and a secure system to manage transactions. This might sound daunting, but don't worry. Several user-friendly platforms like Teachable, ClickFunnels, Samcart, or Kajabi can simplify this process. They provide all-in-one solutions for hosting, selling, and delivering digital products. As part of this step, you'll need to create a sales letter or a video sales letter, VSL, to convince potential customers about the value of your product. Here are some tips for creating an effective sales letter or VSL. Sales letter. Capture attention. Start with a compelling headline that grabs attention and sparks interest. Identify the problem. Clearly state the problem that your product solves. Present your solution. Introduce your product as the solution to the problem. Provide proof. Use testimonials, case studies, or data to prove your solution works. Call to action. Finally, direct your readers to take action, such as purchasing your product or signing up for more information. Video sales letter, VSL. Engage. Open with an engaging statement or question to hook your audience. Storytelling. Use storytelling to make a personal connection with your audience. Share your journey or a customer's success story. Solution. Introduce your product and explain how it can help solve the problem. Testimonials. Like in a written sales letter, provide testimonials or case studies as proof. Call to action. End with a strong call to action, guiding viewers on what to do next. Once a purchase is made, customers should have immediate access to the product. This can be facilitated through a password-protected member area. The best part is that platforms like the ones mentioned above automate this process. So once it's set up, you won't need to send out products each time you make a sale manually. Step 4. Attract traffic. With your platform all set up, it's time to bring in potential customers. Imagine your website or product page as a store in a bustling digital city. Now you need to guide people to your store. This is where traffic generation comes into play. Think of traffic as two main highways leading to your digital store. One is the paid traffic highway and the other is the organic traffic route. Paid traffic highway is like a toll road. It's faster and more direct, but you must pay for it. This involves using platforms like Google Ads or Facebook Ads. These are akin to billboards along the highway, directing people straight to your store. As a beginner, focusing on mastering one platform first is good. Google and Facebook are great starting points as they have the highest traffic volume and robust ad platforms. On the other hand, the organic traffic route is more like a scenic road. It's free and can be incredibly rewarding, but it requires more effort and time. This includes tactics like content marketing, viral traffic, and social media promotion. Once your product has proven to convert well, creating an affiliate program is an excellent organic traffic strategy. Here, other people will promote your product for you in return for a commission on each sale they generate. To make your affiliate program successful, consider these tips. Offer competitive commissions. Provide a good percentage of each sale to incentivize your affiliates. For each sale generated, you can even let them earn more than you. Provide marketing materials. Make it easy for your affiliates by providing them with ready-made marketing materials like banner ads, email swipes, and social media posts. Stay in touch. Regularly update your affiliates about new products, promotional events, and successful selling strategies. Recognize and reward, acknowledge your top-performing affiliates to motivate them to continue promoting your products. You can even throw an affiliate contest for the top performers. Step 5. Optimize conversion. Now we're at the final step. Optimizing your conversion rate. This means ensuring that the highest possible percentage of visitors to your site make a purchase. A few key areas to review and track. Sales copy and video script. These are your primary tools to convince visitors about the value of your digital product. Are they compelling and persuasive? Do they clearly explain the benefits and address potential objections? Paid ads. Click-through rates. If you're using paid ads, examine how many people click on your ads and visit your product page. If the click-through rate is low, you might need to adjust your ad copy or target audience. Sales conversion from paid ads. Now, out of those who clicked, how many are making a purchase? If this number is low, your product page might need tweaking. The sales copy isn't compelling or the price is too high. Offer presentation. How is your offer framed? Is it clear what the customer will receive and how it will benefit them? Social media analytics. Review your engagement stats if you're using social media. Which posts are performing best? What kind of content is your audience responding to? Sometimes poor conversion isn't about your website or offer. It could be that you're marketing to a non-profitable niche. For example, you might face challenges if you're selling a high-priced course about debt reduction to an audience who's already in debt. Those who need your product the most may not have the financial means to purchase it. Once your product converts successfully, you can think about upselling or cross-selling. These strategies involve offering your customers more or more expensive products after their initial purchase. But remember, only plan for upsells when your main product is already successful. It's like adding more delicious dishes to a meal only after ensuring the main course is tasty and satisfying. Remember, conversion optimization is an ongoing process. Keep testing, refining, and improving. Start your digital product business by giving away a free workshop. I'd like to share a strategy that has worked wonders for me, conducting a free live workshop. This strategy works like a charm because it serves several purposes. Firstly, it's a fantastic way to build a list of potential customers. People must register to attend your workshop so you get their contact details. This is an invaluable resource because it means you have a direct line to a group of people who are already interested in what you're offering. Secondly, while the workshop is free, you can make money by selling the recordings after they have registered. This creates an additional revenue stream and gives people who couldn't attend or want to revisit the material a chance to gain the valuable knowledge you've shared. Even those who are attending might want to buy the recordings to rewatch. Thirdly, conducting a workshop is a solid commitment to actually creating your digital product. It's a deadline that forces you to get your material together. But the process doesn't end with the workshop. After it's over, you can take the content and polish it up. Add more modules, create an accompanying guide or workbook, or even establish a community group where your students can interact and learn from each other. Once you've enhanced it in these ways, your workshop can be transformed into a comprehensive course that you can sell online. Think of it as creating a product and an entire learning experience. But there's more. Once you have your attendees list and their contact information, you can follow up with them via email. This gives you the opportunity to promote your workshop recordings or even affiliate programs from other companies that offer digital products. Doing so can earn a commission on any sales made from your referrals. In terms of packaging your recordings into an impressive course, there are several things you can do. First, ensure the video and audio quality are good. Next, break down your workshop into bite-sized sections or modules, each covering a specific topic. This makes it easier for your students to digest the information and keep track of their progress. Add PDF summaries or transcripts for each section so your students can review the content in a different format or at their own pace. You could also create quizzes or exercises for each module to help reinforce the learning. Consider adding bonuses or additional resources related to your topic. This could be templates, checklists, or even interviews with experts in the field. All these extras add value to your course, making it more appealing to potential buyers. Lastly, present your course professionally and attractively. This includes creating compelling sales copy for your course description and designing professional graphics for your course. Do continue to do your own self-study for the steps to achieving any of the 5 ideas mentioned in this chapter. Plenty of tutorials and courses exist to help you with this. You can start with free training on YouTube and podcasts to learn the steps and also strategies. I've also created a playlist called Free Course on my YouTube channel, https://youtube.com/Patric Chan. Then invest in yourself with some reasonable courses. When you find the right experienced coach you are comfortable with, do some research and consider getting coaching. That's the fastest way to learning and mastering skills. Seriously, trying to learn by going through all the mistakes will be too much work. As you continue your exploration of the 5 business ideas, remember that all these ventures are designed to kick off as part-time endeavors. It's a stepping stone, a bridge that takes you from your current job to your entrepreneurial dream. Because entrepreneurship will allow you to earn more and quicker to fill up your 3 financial buckets. And if you can earn more, it means you'll get to have bigger buckets. Anyway, why is the emphasis on starting part-time? Starting part-time is like going on a journey with a backpack instead of a huge suitcase. The backpack represents your part-time venture. It's lightweight, manageable, and gives you the flexibility to move swiftly. On the other hand, a full suitcase, a full-time venture, can slow you down, making it harder to change direction if you encounter a roadblock. Let's be honest, balancing a full-time job and a part-time business can feel like spinning plates. But just like any other worthwhile endeavor, entrepreneurship doesn't come easy. Take the example of Sarah Blakely. She started Spanx as a side business while selling fax machines full-time. She hustled in the early mornings and late evenings, steadily building her business. Today, Spanx is a billion-dollar company, and Blakely is one of the most successful self-made female billionaires. Although we're not aiming to become billionaires or wanting to have huge ventures as such, the entrepreneurial mindset is the same, isn't it? The initial stages of your part-time venture will be a learning curve. Starting a business is a lot like planting a garden. The first time you do it, you might not know how much water each plant needs, how much sunlight they should get, or how much space each one requires. But as you go along, you learn. You figure out the idiosyncrasies of each plant. You learn what works and what doesn't. And with each passing season, your garden gets better. Similarly, your part-time business is all about learning, adapting, and growing. Now let me be clear about something here. When you start making some cash from this side gig, please don't rush out to splash it on a new fancy phone or a dinner at that posh place. Nope, that's not what we're aiming for. You see, this extra money you're raking in, it's not fun money, it's growth money. It's the high-octane fuel that will turbocharge your business and send it rocketing to new heights. So keep your eyes on the prize. That's how we turn this part-time gig into a big-time success later on. So when is it time to bid farewell to your 9-to-5 job and embrace entrepreneurship full-time? A good rule of thumb is to wait until your part-time business generates at least the same income as your day job. Or ensure you've saved up a safety net of at least 6 months worth of your salary with the confidence that you know you're on the right track. In the end, successfully navigating this transition from part-time to full-time entrepreneurship boils down to the following: perseverance. Keep going, even when the going gets tough. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Optimism, stay positive, and believe in your business. You're its biggest cheerleader. Hard work and discipline. There's no substitute for putting in the hours and staying committed. Starting a part-time online business is like raising a child. Initially, you have this tiny, fragile entity that needs constant care and attention. It wakes you up at all hours, and sometimes it can feel like all you're doing is trying to keep it alive. But as time passes, you nurture, guide, and help it grow. You teach it to stand independently, make the right decisions, and grow stronger daily. Your business is like that child. You're the parent guiding it from infancy to maturity. Sure, there will be growing pains along the way, but the joy of seeing it stand on its own and thrive makes it all worthwhile. So, embrace the process, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. Every step, every stumble, every victory is part of your entrepreneurial story. At the same time, remember the earlier chapter about choosing your side hustle. Now that you understand the 5 ideas, your side hustle should be related to the online business you want to start. For instance, suppose you want to be a content creator, then you should start the side hustle related to video editing. This way, you get to practice your skill of creating attractive videos while getting paid. Sometimes, you can think more creatively as well. If you want to start an e-commerce business, perhaps you can apply to do part-time customer support for an e-commerce company. This way, you'll accumulate all kinds of information, including customer inquiries and complaints. Wouldn't that help you a lot when selling your own e-commerce product someday? After all, whichever side hustles you want to do, there's always an income opportunity. Thus, you'll be more competent to pick one that pays you money and gives you free experience and education. Now it's time to build a business with a team.